pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Keep your eyes
Been a
on the
while
horizon.
since we attempted to bargain with Valhalla. Might help.
Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Behind you, watch out! That's quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think? I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command of the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you fight?
Thousands.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Watch your left!
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself?
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Watch your left! Enemy, left flank! Watch your right! Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there! That's the one you needed. Well done, brother. You've withstood the burden.
Now then, that should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
Enough with the fire!
Good show!
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? What will he choose? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Still a monster, I Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! And stay dead! You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Strike with your shield, damn it! Army is that?
No one.
On your left. And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Finally. Come back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Brother.
I've been awaiting your return. Brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach Tyr!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
He sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with the field.
You'll beat Valhalla.
Might be
at
time
its
to
own
bargain
game.
with Valhalla itself
I
again.
noted.
Makes a lasting difference. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged to perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen?
Pardon me for breaking in, friend, but we're advancing now.
I am sorry.
Above you! Watch out!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you did.
Here, sorry to interrupt, but Kratos is charging ahead.
Until next time.
Ready that shield!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I was someone to
Your
be followed.
self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that term. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Left flank! Behind you! Incoming! Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Find you! And Valhalla keeps the score. Made it through the burden. Valhalla seems to appreciate that. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
Enough talk.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Wraiths! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Thanks for your right, you lummox! Try another weapon, idiot! It's in the ground! Incoming dive! A Minotaur! Now we'll see who's half a man! Feel it! It's charging us! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas! Right side, incoming! Well slain, Kratos! Ship skipper. There's the one you have to get! Oh, this? I want to say... troglodyte? Oh, not the song attack! Behind you, incoming! Disrupted, you halfwit! You know that winged creature with the trident? Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight's tougher after all. On your right! Watch from underneath! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways.
Brother, I'm back.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! Just a subtle shifting weight. Trust your instincts, Kratos. Such fury, such control. Exquisite rage. Arms up! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
Rag did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness, oh darkness come, your curse!
You better get into the light, brother!
Defend yourself! Darkness come! Your curse!
There, brother! I'm light! Behind you! Watch out!
Be ready! Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, find the light!
Trust your instincts, Kratos. Are you ready to win? Show me. Arms up. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become?
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well do you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to come to me.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable.
Hate to interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
Don't let me distract you from your contemplation.
Watch your left! I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? Brother! These bastards about to explode! Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here?
wish to speak about Sigrid. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrid made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Good hit, brother. On your right! Behind you! Look out! There's the one Valhalla's marked. That's the one you needed. I think Valhalla's burden is satisfied. Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
Time to die, freak.
Ah, now it's the other one. That's quite a chip.
Don't look now. Here he comes. Watch out for that move next time, brother.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything
Enough
is
of
just...
this.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? Disrupted you halfway! Getting siphoned right flank! Centaur! You don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! Still a monster, I see. And stay dead! Behind you, dummy! Try another weapon, idiot! Charging at us! The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer. You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. What's your right, moron? dummy! Above you, halfwit! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? Shield strike! Do it! It's in the ground! Incoming back here! Cycling on your right, you lummox! Only getting harder as you delay That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Good! I'd expect nothing less.
It's the right one.
Be ready. Fight. Umhuxen. Fight. Umhuxen. Focus, Kratos. Defend yourself. Umhuxen. Arms up. The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos? Now you're fighting to win. Don't get distracted. Defend yourself. You ready to win? Show me. Fight. Come on. Umhuxen! Arms up! Fight! Umhuxen!
The right one's going!
I lost focus that time. Umhuxen! Be ready. Well done. Can you land another? Umhuxen! Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And?
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
Excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And the one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now... should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened there.
I take it this is a good sign.
Freya, I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
No!